What's that, Elvis? You think we should do what? Well, I think that's a great idea. I love that show. I'm telling you what. Where'd you get an idea like that at? Double J told you. Well, where is that little rascal? I want to talk to him. You seen him? You ain't seen him? Well, I ain't seen him either. But I'm going to find out. I'm telling you what. Double J! Where you at, boy? What's going on? Have you been telling this crazy snake that he's going to be some big hotshot TV actor? A big K, you know you shouldn't be talking to your snakes. They blew things way out of proportion. The only thing I told them was I thought it'd be a great idea if we could get on the Robin Swoboda TV show, That's Life, and talk about the reptile show. Well, we do have a big reptile show coming up, and I love Robin's show. I watch it with my wife all the time. Robin and her really crack me up. So what do you think, Robin? Can we please be on the show?
Ask and ye shall receive. It's Jeff and Kevin Jarvis, and there has been a slight problem, though. What's happened?
Well, we left home with several snakes, and we got here with an empty container. We don't know if it got loose before we got in the car, or whether it's in the car, or whether it's here.
So that's where a snake was?
Yeah, he's not venomous. That's a good thing, but he is kind of big.
You know what? I'm gonna have to call Percy about this, because if it's out in the, you think it might be.
Security, Percy speaking.
Percy, this is Robin. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Percy, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
What happened?
Well, you know our guests, Kevin and Jeff Jarvis, the reptile guys?
Yes, I'm looking at it.
You are? Okay. One of their snakes is missing.
What?
Look right. One of their snakes is missing. So you're going to have to start looking for a snake, okay?
Okay, I'll start checking out the different spots in the building.
Okay, I think it's huge. It's huge. It's the biggest snake ever. So, and are you afraid of snakes?
It's only about 14 feet.
He says it's about 14 feet long.
Well, okay, now that's kind of big. Now, wait a minute.
How
I think
big?
you better get an expert on that one.
An expert? You could do it, Percy. I've seen you handle. I saw you handle that guy yesterday who kept calling you ma'am. You gave him the business. How much do you say it would weigh?
Take it all back. Those snakes, though.
How much
he's only going to weigh about 60 or 70 pounds.
60
so you
or
can
70
carry
pounds.
him.
I think they better handle that one.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll get back with you, Percy. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we better go on with this. Is anybody here scared? Are you scared? Are you looking? Okay. All right. Well, we're going to try to bring this under control and just do the segment as planned with Kevin and Jeff Jarvis, who put this crazy. I just thought I felt something on my. Anyway, okay, so you guys are into reptiles.
Absolutely.
Now, are these your pets, or are they other people's, and you just get them together for a show, or what's the story?
Well, it started about a year and a half ago. My kids came home from school, wanted a reptile.
Yeah.
So we bought them 4 little baby corn snakes, which we have some of them here today.
Okay.
Now,
all right.
Now we have probably over 100 snakes.
Oh, exciting.
Several geckos.
Okay. Now, we're going to start off with, because you've got a big show coming up, and maybe, you know what, if you're looking for something to get your mother-in-law for Christmas, you know, nothing says love like a reptile,
You
right?
got that right.
Okay, so what are these guys?
These are leopard geckos, and they come in all sorts of different patterns and colors.
Are they friendly?
They're friendly. The smaller ones there are actually a little wild yet because they're a little bit like this guy. You can pick them up and hold them.
Isn't he cute? Now, are they mean?
No.
I've heard of geckos biting your finger and not getting off.
That's that Geico gecko.
That's the one it is?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Should we cover this one up
I
again?
would cover it.
You
yeah,
would?
At least
okay.
cover it.
Since we've already had a snake get out, we don't want.
We
don't
want to upset
one.
Percy
okay.
anymore.
Oh, now this is.
This is a bearded dragon.
Okay.
And his name's Spike. He's kind of a pet that we bought a couple weeks ago or so. Yeah, they puff up when they're angry or when you upset them.
But I didn't even do anything to him. Oh, he's so soft and cuddly.
Yeah. If you rub him the other way.
Rub him the other way, and he's real prickly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. It feels like my legs. Okay. All right. So that's a good pet?
Very good pet. Great for kids. Yeah.
This one's looking at me right now.
Yeah.
Is that the corn snake?
This is a corn snake.
How did I know that?
And this is a normal corn snake.
Okay. As opposed to an abnormal corn snake?
Right. Well, once again, they breed these for all different colors and patterns.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
really.
they're a beautiful
Is it
snake.
friendly?
Yeah.
Yeah? They don't bite or anything?
They're
No.
like the #1 pet snake.
The number one pet snake. And what do you
Right.
feed them?
They eat mice.
I can't have a pet that eats another living thing.
Oh no,
You know?
they're frozen mice.
Yeah.
Frozen mice,
Buy
of course.
frozen.
Like the frozen hamster I found in our freezer one time
Exactly.
when we were waiting for the ground to thaw.
This,
Okay.
this
and
also is a corn snake. It's a striped corn snake.
do they get along?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Are snakes pretty friendly to each other?
Some you got to watch. They'll eat each other.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we'll just keep it. Now this is a bigger one.
This is a motley corn snake, which
Motley corn snake.
it has a pattern with dots all down its back.
That's something.
And
isn't
then
it?
this is a snow motley corn snake.
Okay.
You can still faintly see the dots, but it's got a pink coloration to it and white.
Okay. Yes. Oh, nice. Okay. Now, how do they go to the bathroom?
Just
that-
like everybody else.
They lift
pretty
the
much.
seat first.
They. But like, you just. Okay. All right. And I'll keep going. Show me what else you've got there, because we want to. Oh, now that's a peaceful-looking snake.
That's a ball
That's not-
python.
Okay. If we played music, would it move?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
And then finally,
And this is what
Wow.
they call a lemon pastel.
Lemon
and this is
pastel.
another
Sounds like
variation
a
of a ball
dessert.
python. This is what they call a spider ball python.
wow.
It's just a little baby.
And you have even more. Do you have more or no?
Oh, yeah.
You have a really big one back there, but I don't think we're going to have time to get to it. And Tori's looking a little nervous. And we'll keep. You're just going to put them all right back in
Yeah,
there.
we'll just set 'em
Well,
in there
look
for
at
now.
that. Okay. All right. If you would like to see more reptiles, first of all, thank you, Kevin and Jeff. So keep making those YouTube videos.
Oh, we will.
We need the exposure. It is the Great American Reptile Show, and it's happening Saturday, December 27th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Chaparral, is that right? Community Center in Akron. Don't miss the biggest reptile show in Ohio. And has anybody seen the snake, the missing snake? Does the missing snake have a name?
Elvis.
Elvis. Oh. I'm a little scared. Okay, it's Snake Watch 08. One of the snakes is missing. Now, is this, Jeff, is this the snake? This is not the snake that was missing, is it?
No.
That is huge. I would like you to bring him over and so he can meet the counter crew. Ladies, have you ever met a snake before? No. Oh, yeah, you could. This is Jerry, Jill, and Connie. And there you go. And that's Jeff. And what's the snake's name?
This is Beauty, actually.
Beauty, really? And what kind of a snake is Beauty?
She's a boa constrictor.
A boa constrictor. Okay. She does like the camera, doesn't she? Very nice.
Hi.
Now, you are you scared? No.
No, it's awesome. Actually, it's pretty neat looking.
Have you ever had? Do you have children?
Yes.
Have they ever had a snake as a pet?
My son does.
Your son does?
He doesn't now, but he
No?
was in Scouts and they made me hold one like
Yeah.
that, big one.
But you never had one in your house?
No, my daughter wants one, but now I see this, how big it is.
Yeah.
forget it.
Yeah. Do they start off as little things and then they get that big?
I've got some boas that are probably about 24 inches long. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of that's what? 2 feet.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
not bad.
No.
I'm good at math.